Hi Libra, how are we today? Just doing our weekly reading. This week we are just doing a sort of super quick check-in kind of reading. Coming up to Christmas, obviously everyone is kind of busy, myself very muchly included. So this week we are just doing, and maybe possibly for the next month, the weekly readings will, be a little bit shorter. I still will be paying attention to doing some decent all signs readings for the weekends. So keep an eye out for those, of course, as well as, when we do come to that time period where it's time to do the January monthly reads, I will try to have quite in-depth readings for those as well. But a little bit shorter today. But please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that support. It really does help out the channel. So thank you so, so much. This week I am using all my pale colored decks. Okay. So, I know here in Australia we're very, very hot. But, it's very commonly, even, we all still get pictures of snowmen and all that sort of stuff for Christmas. So we're having a white Christmas, okay, with all the pale coloured decks. We have the Inner Child Oracle there. We have the Owl and the Magpie Lenormand. And I also have the Soul Connections When Two Hearts Meet Love Oracle. Okay, so just once in my life, I'd like to experience a white Christmas, and have all the hot chocolates and the snowman and all that sort of stuff. It'd be really cool. But we have sandcastles and prawns and Santa on the beach. All right. Okay, Libra. Libra, what's going on with Libra's energy? Anything Libra needs to be aware of? Do have one popping out there, but I feel like you need two today. Libra. Okay, so we do have the Silent Night card popping out for you there. That's beautiful. I am calm and connected to bliss. So just chilling, just enjoying this time period, Libra, where, you can be quite calm and just connected to, feelings of joy and blissfulness and connectedness to the people in your life, even when they stress you out. You may need a little bit of extra sleep this week, not going to lie, but that's a very sort of restful, peaceful energy. So you may find a few just moments of peace. It may not even be like a huge big thing, but you might just be sitting there and just sort of realize, it's actually super peaceful right now. There's, what's going on? But just enjoy it. Be very focused on enjoying that when it is available to you, even if it is just little snatches here and there. Hungry Bunny. Okay. My life is a feast of opportunity. Eat up, Libra. It's really, really just talking for you here about, just making the most of everything at the moment here, and maybe eating quite a lot over the Christmas period. That is totally fine. We that's part of your experience of Christmas. Okay, it's part of the feast of the opportunity that's given to you right now, that if you have that opportunity to eat a lot of food and eat good food over Christmas, well, you're doing better than 90% of the world. Okay. Not going to lie. I did see that statistic. So I can't remember the exact percentage, but if you wake up in a warm bed and you've got food on the table, you're doing better than majority of the world. Okay, so it's time for you to just sort of sit back and enjoy it, and consume. Really making the most of the people around you, the things around you, the food, the experience, eating up all those little experiences, even if that's just, seeing a child smiling and laughing at Santa Claus or whatever that is, really, really consuming and taking that in, and allowing that to, help you with that sense of peace and connectedness to the world. All right. But we'll have a look here, Libra. Any specific messages Libra needs to be aware of? Any advice for our Libras? Anything going on for Libra? What's going on with the Libra energy, please? Checking in on our Libra. This is a really good time period for you, Libra. Not going to lie. And I'm kind of feeling that there's, a couple of you sitting out there going, I don't feel like that. But it really is. there's a lot of positive energy around you at the moment. So not to be rude or confronting to you here, Libra, but if you feel as though you're having a really bad time of it, the energy around you, why are you choosing to ignore it? All this positive energy around you, because that's why you're being asked to actually consume it, actually take it in, because there is some really positive energy around you, even if you don't see it. So it's time to stop and look around you and actually take it in. Just stop, take it all in. Even if it's not your joy and happiness, it's in your energy. You're allowed to experience joy for yourself through seeing others being happy as well. It's harder, true, but maybe if that's the only thing that's making you happy right now is looking at people that you love and how happy they are, consume it, take it in, okay? We do have the sun coming through for you first, which is happiness. That's the happiest card in the deck. So there's a lot of happiness around you. You may have a Leo around you as well. I'm just picking up for some of you, there may be a Leo around you who's like your little ray of sunshine. So helping your Leo be happy helps you be happy. Okay, but this does also talk about things coming to light, happy things coming to light, especially when it's backed up by this key here, okay, which is brand new opportunities opening up to you. So even if you don't see the happiness, it's coming to the light. It's going to come out and it's coming up to the surface, and you will see that you have a lot of opportunities around you to be happy and successful at being happy and at peace. All your ships are coming in. We have the ship here as well. Okay, so that's the pirate ship full of treasure landing at your doorstep. At your doorstep there, Libra. So it's time for you to actually be involved in the adventure. Get on board that ship and set sail. Okay, enjoy the journey. Even if it's part of the, even if that's all it is, just part of the journey that you're going through at the moment, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it while it lasts, because you are actually in a positive energy. Quite a lot of you, there may be an opportunity coming up for you to travel as well. Okay, so obviously with Christmas, a lot of people probably are traveling regardless, but I feel like this is something that hasn't come to light yet. There may be a travel opportunity that you aren't yet aware of, that will come to light in the next week or so. All right, so I do feel for some of you that may be sort of connected to a Christmas gift as well. So sorry for ruining the surprise if that is for you, but there may be some travel being offered to you, that you're just not aware of as of yet. Okay, checking in for love and romance with our Libras. Okay, Libra. Not going to lie, Libra, I'm gonna already call it that this is going to be one of the best readings of the week. I can kind of already feel the energy that you're probably doing better than a lot of people this week. Not going to lie. You are more than welcome to check your other placements, of course, and get a little bit more information about, if there is anything, popping up. But looking at love for Libra, anything Libra needs to know in regards to love and romance. Trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So maybe just work. I just feel as though maybe when it comes to love and romance, you may just be needing to sort of work on a few things a little bit here, Libra. Not going to lie. You may just need to sort of work on having just a little bit more trust, with, your person or just with love in general, trusting the universe that it's going to, bring you love in the way that you desire here, as well as openness. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. Okay, so be open and trusting. So that's what the trust is all about. It's just being open and being a little bit more vulnerable and honest with people about how you feel and what's going on up in that that little head of yours, so and trusting them to, you know, listen and take that on board. All right. I'm also kind of picking up here. I did get this sort of similar message for Gemini as well, but the trust and the openness needs to be within yourself as well. Okay, because if you want somebody to be trusting and open with you, and you want somebody to treat you with love and respect, you need to kind of lead by example, treat yourself with love and respect, and be open and honest and truthful with yourself. A little bit hard pill to swallow sometimes, but I think I kind of feel like everybody needs to know that at the moment. That does feel like a bit of a collective kind of message there as well. Obviously, getting a lot of collective energy in your energy lately, Libra. A friend did point out to me after the reading the other day where Libra had that collective message pop through, that the Libra card in tarot is justice. And you're symbolized by, I don't know the proper word for it, but the scales, the balanced scales, right? The equal weights, balancing, the balance, the good and the bad all balanced out, the dark and the light all balanced out. So there's just something about the Libra energy at the moment that you kind of are needing to be the calmest, most collected version of yourself at the moment, Libra, because the Libra energy is actually very, very impactful upon the world energy right now. So it's I know it's putting a lot of responsibility in your hands here, Libra, but the better that you can balance your energy and stay very calm and collected during this current sort of just trying to feel the time there. It's kind of it's giving me, it's wavering between a week and a month. So it's like the past week to maybe up to a month from now. Maybe not. It's kind of unsure yet where it's landing exactly. But your energy is actually impacting the people around you heavily without you even realizing that. And it's a global kind of worldwide thing. So please try to be very conscious of your energy at the moment, Libra. And if you are having a bad day, that is, fine. But just be conscious of not allowing that energy to destroy others around you. Try to keep that energy to yourself a little bit, and do some grounding exercises, do some prayer work, meditations, all those sorts of things to really help resolve that energy and transmute that energy into positive energy for yourself and for others as well. Okay, so like I said, I know it's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders at the moment, Libra, but it's just something I have been picking up very strongly in the collective kind of world energy at the moment, is that Libra, you're making more of an impact than you realize on the world as a whole. All right, so I'm just trying to sort of let you guys know that and different times of the year and whatnot, different signs are going to have that same impact. So it's not just you. This is just your little time to shine and try to really focus in on doing the best that you can when it comes to your energy. Okay, and just being very conscious of the energy that you're putting out into the world. All right, but that's what we've got for you today, Libra. Like I said, you're more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all again soon.